I need to confess something. I'm a terrible person. Alright, so here's the story. My sister, Jessie, who I made the video for, click here if you want to see it, had come into town. Her and her fiance came into town, and she's in a sling because her arm, she has had the surgery I was telling you about, and her fiance was in like a turtle shell kind of thing for a while because he fell down some stairs and fractured his spine, which is awful. Like, that really sucks. I've had some run-ins with spinal stuff, and it's just this never-ending source of agony. Anyway, so that's their situation. They came into town like just to come see us on a whim, just for a weekend. And you know, when I went up to go, you know, you meet somebody, like not meet them, but you come up and say hey to somebody for the first time, and you're just like, hey, how's it going? And you give them a hug, and you love them, and that's, you just let them know, hey, I really missed you, I love you. And what I did instead, brilliantly, is I thought to myself, oh, I'll make kind of like a joke, you know, I'll lighten, it'll be fun, right? No, I went up and I saw the sling, and just immediately my brain's like, oh, broken. I'll say, hey, my favorite broken people. Why? Why would you do that? That's what happened though, and that's just word vomit. Just shit fell out of my mouth, and I need a bar of soap to put in there. It's terrible. So that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like an awful person, because I am. So anyway, I need to call and apologize to her, but I thought I'd make a video first to try and get everything out and figure out what exactly why I said that, and also maybe look for a little community in it. But not that I want a bunch of people to say really crappy things to people they care about. Just that I want to feel like I'm not alone in making terrible mistakes like this in life, because I do all the time, and I usually feel bad about it, and I keep it to myself, and I'm starting to think that's not a good idea, maybe not healthy even. So I guess what I'm looking for is, if you feel comfortable at all, and you feel like maybe there's something that you also at one point said and you felt terrible about, then if you feel like it, maybe share it. Either email me privately or in the comments, and let's, I don't know, start the healing and both self-forgiveness and also asking for whoever you wronged to forgive you. I think that would make me feel better. That's what I'm gonna go do right now. But I think I want to confess to you guys, because you've become sort of a support group for me. Like, you help me feel better about myself as a person. I feel validated in the fact that I'm just a little better. And so when things like this happen, it like kind of takes me down. So I'm hoping not to let myself get in one of those glum moods about just feeling like crap about myself. So that's it. This, you know, I don't want to take up a bunch of your time. Just, I wanted to let you know about me and how I'm just a human, a terrible one sometimes, but human. And I hope that you'll share with me, sort of touching about what I talked about last time, which is that I'm not perfect, and nothing is, and what is perfect? So flaws. Here's a big one of mine. Word vomit. Sometimes there's just no filter. So yeah. If you feel like sharing, great. If not, I totally understand. It doesn't feel good to admit that you've made mistakes. So yes, thank you for listening. I hope I haven't forced a bunch of you to unsubscribe for hating me. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there. And I hope you can forgive me for being a bad person.